I got him.
Yeah.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place. My mission.
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me. Don't tell me. This time it was Charleston. Or the White Spring, even. Gosh, just give me a minute. I'm still not done compiling the last report. You mean you haven't heard? The super mutants didn't just hit Fort Atlas. I'm getting reports from all over. Even Foundation. Hold on. If you haven't heard, the Knight and Paladin might not have either. I've been so busy receiving the reports that Anyway, you gotta let them know about this right away.
It seems like your job. Shouldn't you let them know?
Oh, that shouldn't be necessary. It sounds like Foundation has things under control, and they're helping out anyone they can. They just came to share information with us. I don't have many details. Appalachia's always had super mutants, and now there's just, more of them. Ever since the attack on Fort Atlas. Now we've got people coming from all over to ask the Brotherhood for help. We've got to do something about this. Oh, one more thing. Foundation has been tracking nearby attacks. They think the mutants might be coming from those caverns. What are they called again? Wacky caverns? Unlikely caverns? Uncanny caverns. That's right. Anyway, thanks for helping out. I've got my hands full here.
Whatever, bitch, man.
Reporting for duty?
I didn't realize signing up would be so dangerous, but that's okay. I've got what it takes.
Hey, you don't have the same face as everybody else. Then again, this isn't like his ESO or anything like that. That shit was terrible.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
I thought Atlas was impenetrable. We'll learn from that mistake.
Think of everywhere we've been. This old place may hold the most promise. Any new deeds to add to your scroll?
I guess I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Connections training.
What's the word from the wasteland?
We can't sit back and wait for people to die before sending out our forces. We have to act now.
With what resources, Romani? We already lost too many to the super mutants. Send any more out, and Fort Atlas is unprotected.
It's a risk we have to take for the people of Appalachia.
You're like a broken record. But the facts still haven't changed. Do you have something to report, Initiate?
For the Brotherhood, and Dr. Hardy, and everyone. Okay, you got this.
Okay.
Do you have
I
something
believe
to
Shin was
report?
talking to you, Initiate.
Romani and I were just discussing the patrol schedule.
This is far more important than a patrol. We're talking about people's lives. What do you need, Initiate?
Initiate Houston, reporting for duty.
You see, we've wasted time
As a
sitting on our
similar
thumbs
bedtime, I'm
already.
gonna go.
I didn't think this would happen so soon. If at all. Fine. We can't let the mutants run rampant. But I will lead a squad personally to track down where they're coming from.
And where do you plan to look? Spending time on a meaningless chase will leave countless homesteads unprotected against the mutants.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Big Adoria? Good going. Right in front of Rachel.
Then that's where we're headed.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. Isn't that exactly what you wanted to avoid?
So long as the rest of the Initiates stay here, Fort Atlas will be well defended. It takes two to create a conflict, Romani. You're gonna have to make some compromises from now on. We don't have any more time to waste. Initiate, I need you to brief Initiates Norland and Houston to come along on this mission. You're coming too.
I don't know if I really give a
I'm
shit.
not. But if this foolish mission is what it takes to prevent full-on mutiny, so be it. While you're out, I'll meet up with Initiate Dorsey to find out who around Appalachia is in need of help. Maybe there are some resources we can spare without inspiring Shin to start a riot.
I'll be checking the spreadsheets when I get back. This should be a given, but come prepared to fight mutants. We don't know how many there will be, or if the type that we've seen are the only form they come in. We may need to retreat and regroup if things get bad. They should be here in Fort Atlas. Keep the introduction short. We need to get to the caverns as soon as possible.
The elders have so much to teach us.
I hope this gives me the opportunity to kill one of you people, I swear.
Someday.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate. What can I do for you?
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
Well, no need to be so
Not trying to
formal.
be formal, just following basic etiquette. We are all representatives of the Brotherhood of Steel. We should conduct ourselves as such.
May need another scribe just to keep the scrolls.
See.
Sure, I
I'll
can
ask these
introduce
questions.
myself. I come from Ohio. My parents worked in the government before the war. When I learned about the Brotherhood and what they're doing to preserve the world, I left home to do my part. Make up for my parents' contribution to causing this disaster, however small it was. It's a big responsibility, so I don't have time for much else. I need to be vigilant about my training if I'm going to become a knight. It's not my place to give an opinion on the other recruits. I trust the judgment of Paladin Romani and Knight Shin. That being said, I hope Initiate Houston is getting the support she needs to succeed here. She's not militarily inclined.
Tut.
You can count on me. I'll report there immediately.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time.
Calibrate this,
Okay.
tighten that.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought.
Downstairs
I'm
somehow?
glad we guard our tech closely.
if anyone
But
needs help with anything.
what if she abandoned me?
I don't think your sister would do that to you. I mean, I don't have any proof.
Okay, first
but-
small child.
Anyway, Max, she probably just got lost on a walk or something. I'm sure she'll be back soon. Oh! God! Don't sneak up on people like that.
No, I can't wait to tell Max
I
about
didn't. I was like literally standing in front of you.
Love it.
Hang on.
We should spend less time mourning Fort Defiance and more time here. Appalachia's future will be decided.
What? Night Shin? A mission? Me? This has to be a mistake. Oh my god. I thought he hated me. Are you sure he didn't send you to, discharge me or something? Me? Oh, good question. I mean, I was, helping Dr. Hardy when Dr. Hardy got recruited, and I guess he recommended me. I'm good at medical things. Really. Well, I think I am. I mean, we saved a lot of people back then, and just forget I said any of that. I don't know. Really, I'm just trying my best.
Okay, then. Pretty sure I know who
Another
this person
initiate,
is, but whatever.
and a great doctor. He taught me almost everything I know. I think he's been looking for a place to stay recently, to get some time away from the fort. I mean, not that he doesn't like it here or anything. Everyone needs some alone time, right? I should just stop talking. Right. No need to be nervous. I'm just being called in for my first ever field mission, and it's led by Night Shin, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I won't know what I'm doing in front of him. So, not only am I probably going to die, but I'll look stupid doing it, and I should stop. Yeah. No need to be nervous. Nope. No reason at all.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Thus I decided to save you.
Night Shin's favorite? He's always in the barracks, doing extra push-ups and stuff. Not that I'm watching. I just... well, I'm kind of scared of him. I mean, he's kind of everything that I'm not. Oh, God. So, you heard that? I'm so bad at talking with children. I must have made it worse. You know Marcia? She's not an initiate, but she and Max stay with the Brotherhood. They're siblings. Apparently Marcia's been gone for a few days, and I told Max everything would be fine, but I really don't know.
Dude, he's like right fucking here. He's right fucking here, my guy.
This can't be real. Okay, I'm gonna puke. No, wait. I have to get my gun. I've never used it, like, outside of the firing range. First time for everything, right? Okay, I'll be there. Ad Victorium.
She is definitely my bullet sponge.
Can you put in a good word for me with Paladin Romani? Oh, well, my name is Maximo. You can call me Max, though, for short. My big sister Marcia and I live here now with the Brotherhood. Isn't that cool? Well, the town we lived in got attacked by raiders and our mother was killed. But luckily, the Brotherhood of Steel was there and they saved us.
What would the
Since we didn't
elders
really
do
have
in this
anyone anymore,
situation?
Paladin Romani had us come along with them. I can't wait to become a member and fight off bad guys like they do. I'll make sure no one ever has to die again.
I hope my next mission is soon.
Okay.
Stuck in Fort Atlas.
They're heroes! The Brotherhood is gonna save humanity and help make the world a better place. They saved my sister and me and a bunch of other people along the way. Plus, the power armor they get to wear is so cool!
No, mutators was cool.
Oh yeah! It's a lot of fun living in the Brotherhood of Steel base. I kinda wish there were more kids my age to play with, but it's okay. The less distractions from my training, the better. I'm gonna become the best Brotherhood of Steel member that Paladin Romani has ever seen. Whatever you want. It's fun talking with you.
Alright.
Sure, I'd be happy to talk about them. I mean, they're my heroes. She's the leader of the Brotherhood, and I'm gonna try my best to impress her so that she... It was Paladin Romani. No way! I can't get the proper training I need to become a Brotherhood of Steel Knight there. I need the best combat training there is, and that's here. Speaking of, I wonder if Knight Shin is busy right now.
It's been lonely without her around.
Oh, absolutely! She cares a lot about saving people and stopping bad guys. She's a real-life hero. Okay. Knight Shin is super cool. Have you seen his power armor? He doesn't really talk to me much, but I think it's just because he's super busy doing Brotherhood stuff and fighting bad guys. Plus, he's usually hanging out by the weapons, and I'm not allowed to go near there. I think we're gonna be best friends one day, though.
Do I need to call it?
Sure.
You think? I want to know all about the Brotherhood of Steel.
Fuck that guy.
What? No! He's just busy. Saving the world is hard work. Someone in the Brotherhood can't be a jerk. They're literally the good guys.
Disorder is to be expected in a
Oh,
Okay.
poor child.
Still, this is...
Odessa is the best. She's super smart and is always saying stuff that I don't really understand, but I'm gonna study really hard. And sometimes when the others aren't around, we play hide and seek around the fort. Nah, I want to be a knight like Shin so I can wear power armor and use cool weapons. If I was to be a scribe, though, I would want to be just like
Can't afford to
Odessa.
find any more weak points.
She told me I could because we're friends. Just like how you can call me Max instead of Maximo. Although, when I'm a knight, I would prefer if you called me Knight Max.
Gonna love it.
Okay.
Still
Sounds good to me.
finished. There's just not enough hours in the
Stay
day.
safe out there.
Alright, that's everything. I wonder if any of that conversation is gonna play out. Other than him just being a cliff note for everything you forgot. Oh yeah.
I thought I had seen what the Wasteland has to offer.
Greetings, Initiate.
This is a whole new kind of perverse.
Find, protect, and preserve.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Need to have Valdez take another look at my army.
Thru make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Two sets of
Is
plans,
that
and the
there?
initiates don't know who to report to. This can't last forever.
Okay. Guess that's a little taste of things I'm gonna be going through.
Ad Victorium, Initiate. Now that everyone's here, let's go over the plan. Foundation reported super mutant attacks potentially originating from this location. We're here to determine if those claims are founded. And if so, eliminate the threat. We'll advance information. Immediately report anything you see out of place. Are we understood? Don't disrespect your fellow initiates. Initiate Houston is a skilled medic with a tireless work ethic. When you're bleeding out, you'll be happy to have her along.
You actually noticed that? Wow. Thank you, Knight.
I won't tolerate any more insults. Stay focused.
Copy.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Move out.
She's gonna die. Unless I die first trying to save everybody. Take this. Probably take
Stop here for a moment.
this. Then probably take this maybe? I don't know what that's gonna do, but I'll take it. Hey, Crabman. Goodbye, Crabman. Sucks being a crab in this day and age. He was sitting there like, hey, what's up, everybody? Oh my god, why? He never seen it coming. That's gonna be fun to use later. Easy so far. Oh, so Commander Shin's wrong as fuck. If you remember, I'm a damn mutant. See, I love how we were talking like it was a group effort, but it's really just me walking around doing shit. Love that. Love that. That's teamwork. Huh. Oh. Little hidey hole. Oh, that looks like a problem. Hit the strike. Sword? Oh. Definitely looked like a sword from where I was standing. Oh, good. Thing's still sparkly though. Just as a safe measure. Okay. Look at this way, right? Well, that hurt. My sense of direction is kind of fucked. I'm like Zara from One Piece. I'm terrible with directions. Yeah,
some
did all
regular
your work.
wildlife here. Seems like the super mutants would have cleared that out. Well said. Let's keep moving forward.
Hey, look. We could take a team photo. The Fort Atlas Spelunkers, ready for action. Huh.
Stay focused, Houston. This is no time for jokes.
Initiate Norland is right. Follow his lead.
Right. Sorry. Never mind.
No, you can take the photo. It's cool. Amazing anyway. It's fine. Take that and then boop and then boop boop boop. Pose. 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 There you go. Fuck you, got my pictures.
Can't talk now, Initiate.
Night Shin said not to get distracted during missions, so let's talk later?
Let's regroup here. This appears to be a dead end. There's some gore here. I'd say the mutants have left their mark. Initiate, what's your read on this location?
I'm no better than you.
So it's likely there are still super mutants nearby. Good call, Initiate. Let's do a thorough sweep of the
better
room.
than you, big guy.
There may still be a way forward.
Roger. I'll take the far side.
Excellent initiative, Norland. The remaining two of you, stick together and cover this area. Be sure not to miss anything. Effective reconnaissance can mean the difference between life and death.
Right. I'll try my best. I mean, I'll be thorough, Knight, sir.
Fuck are you way over there for? Wait, I'll get one of that one. Time it. There we go. Alright.
Look, there's a break in the wall over there.
And now we're gonna pay attention to this hole I found earlier.
What are we looking for again? Mutants, right? The big scary ones that will kill us? Makes total sense.
Yeah, no shit. That's legit
Someone
what
left
we
their shovel
immediately
behind.
said we were looking for.
Could prove useful.
Take. I take.
The wall really caved in here. Ugh, I hope that doesn't happen to us.
What's the Zimmer one?
Anything to report? We should take a cautious approach to that. One wrong move, and we could all get trapped inside. I suspect there's still more to see here. Did you find anything else? I see. In that case, I might send the others to scout ahead. Understood. Everyone, we need to cover as much ground as possible, and the threat level so far has been minimal. Initiates Norland and Houston. See if you can squeeze through that crevice and report what's on the other side. Initiate Norland, you take point. Stay in radio contact, and pull back as soon as you encounter danger. You may be eager to serve the Brotherhood, but being a good soldier is also about knowing your limits. Move out.
Roger. I'll make the Brotherhood proud, sir.
You mean all by ourselves? Okay. Got it. I mean, yes, sir.
You'll stay with me and find a way to clear the cave in. Initiate Norland is highly capable, and I trust him to handle any situation that arises. But from what we've seen so far, I don't suspect there will be significant danger.
Okay.
As their superior officer, it's my job to keep them safe. This is also Initiate Houston's first real mission outside of Fort Atlas. Her success is my responsibility.
Okay.
I'd look around for some kind of tool. Preferably not the destructive kind. If we're lucky, the rocks may even be loose enough to dig out by hand. Don't do anything reckless. I need all of us to get out of here in one piece.
Didn't even let him finish the dialogue, huh? I love me. I love me so much. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh shit. Woo!
This battle belongs.
No, maybe you guys swinging. Alright. Get the drugs, get the drugs, get the drugs, get the drugs. God, you're fast. Alright, now let's get oh crap.
One more step for our mission. Those mutants.
Oh, the close one?
They came flooding out. This could be bad.
Where's my eating animation? Whatever. That was a close one. Good thing I have so much drugs. Oh. That scared me. And I gotta find out where the other guy went. That first one I killed. There's the other one somewhere around here, right? Oh well. Where the fuck were you guys?
Those mutants must have gotten trapped inside sometime after the attacks. If this passage wraps around, Initiates Norland and Houston could be in trouble. I made a premature assumption that the area was safe. We have to do everything we can to make sure the initiates don't pay for it. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm receiving a message.
no, I know, you fucked up.
We have to find them. Move out!
Yeah, no shit. You fucked them. You fucked all of them. You got them killed. I ain't gonna fucking rush though. Are those there? Don't care. Okay. Damn. Bro. Sorry about that. But I can't let it go to waste though, so you know what I mean? Like, you know, you can turn your head if you want to, but I'm just gonna quick nibble. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Quick nibble. It's okay. Anyway.
This shouldn't have happened. Norland was confident.
This is why you're not the
Maybe
leader.
too confident. Despite my orders, he may have tried to fight. And Hewson. She would have... This is my responsibility. I swore to myself I'd never let this happen again. But I'm not important right now. We have to find Initiate Hewson. Back when we fought those raiders on the expedition route. When we lost Knight Connors and so many others. My decisions played a part in what happened that day. I swore to never make a mistake like that again. To never lose lives like that again.
I'll be honest, I don't remember. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't remember what you said about you, but you know, kind of a piece of shit person. This DLC, they tried to give me some kind of. I'm guessing I get to kill you at some point because they're trying to make me feel some type of way about you, and I'm still kind of on the fence. Well, I wasn't on the fence. Now I'm on the fence. Put myself on the fence. I might not kill you. We'll see.
Everything I do is for the good of humanity. I want to create a safe society again. To live and work side by side, as it should be. But those ideals are for nothing if I can't protect the people who believe in me. I have to do right by them. Initiate Hewson can't be far. Search for it. We have to find Initiate Hewson. Initiate Hewson can't be... We have to find Initiate Hewson. I'm not going to try to change your mind. If my actions aren't good enough to prove my intent, that's on me to fix. And that's what I'm going to do moving forward.
Okay. I might not kill you. Not until like the next DLC or some shit. Face down, ass up. Skeleton still got a booty though. Well, go ahead. Slap. Yeah, that's why I don't spank people. Explosive slaps. These people are having a rough go at it. Okay. Okay, that's not where I want to go. So this way? Sorry about that, had to kill a spider. I am back. Oh, look at that group picture right before he died. If she dies too, I am totally blaming you.
Initiate Houston.
Wait! Don't come any closer! I triggered some kind of trap. It's... If I move, then... Just get away from here! I can't let anyone else...
My armor can take the blast. Cover your head!
What? No! Don't! Knife! No! No way this...
That was hilarious.
All of this happened because of me. I won't run away anymore. I won't! There are more mutants. We have to fight!
Yeah, no shit. Which direction? Do I have enough time to take drugs? Hey, take drugs! To the power of cocaine. Okay. I don't even get a chance to loot you bitches. Heal, 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 heal. Woo!
Be free!
This crush.
It certainly helps if they decide to attack people once. hear him.
Can't escape.
Where are you coming from there? Okay, well this makes things a little easier.
Stop that!
That just made things a one-on-one. Take that bobby pin. So... Ah!
Feel nothing. Feel everything.
Night Shin! Are you alright?
Okay then. Well, gotta eat them so I can, you know, take their courage. That is how people get courage. You were ass in that fight, girl. Oh my god. You were not that helpful. Just stop smiling. Wasn't for the fact that I had a crap ton of drugs, I would have died.
Don't worry about me. The power armor isn't just for show.
You're still badly injured. Without the power armor, you'd be dead. I'm so sorry.
This isn't the time for apologies. Put your training to work.
Right. You're right. I need to check your vitals.
We can't let this distract us from the mission. While Initiate Houston is busy, you need to search the area. Find out if this is truly the source of the attacks. I suspect we haven't killed our last mutants yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna take because you made.
I've been through enough battles to recognize a fatal injury. This, I'll survive. And it's better that Initiate Houston treats me here before we make the trek back to the fort.
Okie dokie then.
Be thorough. All this gore could easily cover up something important.
Yeah, I figure. My light was already on. Good way. Oh, fucking chickens, yo. How do I get the chicken out? That's what matters. How do I save the chickens, Ade? Their courage. Oh. That raises questions. Eat your courage. Figure out what happened to you later, I'm guessing. Okay, already went through this spot. I didn't remember because I have a bad sense of direction. Get the courage. Hey, pet boy. Right away. Oh, almost forgot eat courage.
What have you found?
There's some nice rocks in here. There's some nice rocks in here. What should I be looking for? I'm going to keep searching.
A Pip-Boy?
Found this Pip-Boy.
Maybe the mutants ate a vault dweller. Sorry. That was insensitive. I'm glad it wasn't you.
We should have Scribe Valdez determine the origin of the Pip-Boy. Maybe the mutants took up residence in a vault. Go ahead and take the Pip-Boy tour. Initiate Houston will patch me up here before we return to Fort Atlas. And we'll give Initiate Norland a proper burial. Normally, I would tell you that the pity isn't necessary. But I think camaraderie is what we need to grow stronger. I'm in good hands with Initiate Houston. I'll see you when we get back to the fort. Good work. We fought in honorable service to the Brotherhood. All of us. Ad Victorium.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay. And now I'm just gonna teleport out. Fucking Star Trek style.
Any news to share?
Shut up.
You should get that mutation treated as an example to the other troops.
Shut up, bitch.
Robots everywhere, but all standard models. Surely there's something more to discover here. Hey, have you seen Marcia around? Girl with black hair and the spirit of youthful rebellion?
Attacks, fractured leadership. Maybe the Brotherhood is no good after all.
That means you haven't seen her then? Oh, drat. I was really hoping... Never mind. Just let me know if you see her. Knight's orders. I'll prioritize it, but we really should have someone out looking for Marcia. You know what? You're right here. If you don't have another assignment from Night Shin, then I could really use your attention on this. I'm going to run a diagnostic on this Pip-Boy. Talk to me as soon as you're available. I'm pretty worried. Don't mind this clutter. Atlas is a work in progress. Need some words of wisdom, Initiate?
But look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
We are really fixing this place up, don't you think?
Makes sense now. This is my place.
I don't suppose you know how to spot weld. I'm glad you're with us, Initiate, and sorry you have to see us at our worst.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Make that stronger.
Are you available now to look for Marcia? She could be in trouble. She was supposed to make a trip to Foundation, but a group of initiates recently returned from there and nobody remembers seeing her.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old.
First, start by talking to her younger brother, Max. He might have an idea where she's gone. I'm going to remain hopeful that something didn't happen to her or anyone else who's missing. If something did happen while she was in our care, let's not worry about that just yet. I hope Night Shin is going to be okay. Watch your step, it's a mess up here.
The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday. The old world has so much to teach us.
I didn't know it was gold.
More than just fight. How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm on patrol day and night?
To see if we can spare any supplies for the relief efforts. Might buy us goodwill with the locals.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
See if anyone needs help with anything.
New recruits, Night Shin's training, weapons, and a base like this? We're gonna be invincible. Choose our chance to learn mistakes of the past. We'll build something better for everyone.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol.
Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again? It started with an M. Jess, I hope I'll get to meet them.
Okay. Is that fucking guy just back there? There's just suit armor.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Hey, stop fucking with the
Next mission
dishes.
is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Are you here to help me find my sister? Well, the last time I saw Marcia was when she told me she was going to Foundation for some things. I think that something bad happened to her. It was just supposed to be a quick trip to Foundation, but she hasn't come back yet. I just know she would never leave me on purpose. No, but when she said goodbye, she was acting really weird. She was like, "You know I'll always love you, right?" She never says stuff
crap.
like that. It's usually, "Learn to behave, Max," or "Can you be quiet, Max?" Her best friend, Luis Ramirez, might know something. He's an initiate too.
Fuck.
I can do more than just fight.
Actually, can I make cheap
See
ass?
if anyone
Wait a
needs
minute.
help with anything.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
When do I get to go out and prove my worth? New recruits, night shifts training, weapons, and a base like this, we're gonna be invincible.
Didn't work.
This is my place.
Ad Victoriam.
Settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
Hey there. Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're here to stay.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought. I'm
How can I
glad
help
we
you?
guard our tech closely.
What has Marcia done this time? It's been really hard for her to adjust to living in Fort Atlas after losing her mother. She spends most of her time worrying about taking care of Max, but none of it worrying about herself.
We're gonna be invincible.
Missing. No, she's just running an errand to Foundation. Yeah, she'll be back any minute.
Okay, time to get my skills up real quick.
Hello.
Order. Protection. Have everything I need. So much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Nice to see you.
We'll be ready. I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove
Okay.
my worth?
Now that I'm on the drugs. Oh, fuck you. Come on, buddy.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Huh. Maybe I'll go see what Marsha's up to.
That's gonna boost my perception.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Yeah, shit.
How can I help you? What has Marsha done? I know that Marsha's a little rough around the edges, but that's just because she's already been through a lot in her life. She's the strongest person I know, though, and has a big heart, cares a lot about the people in her life. I'm lucky enough to be one of them. Missing. Damn it. Fine, I can't bear the thought of something happening to her. I can't be sure, but I think she may be with the Raider War Party.
I have everything I need here.
She told me once that she stayed as long as she could for Max's sake, but being here was like an open wound for her. Abandon? No, of course not. We were talking, and I assured her that I would never let anything happen to Max. I guess I told her exactly what she needed to hear. Yeah, I don't think it's my place to tell her story, but let's just say that she blames them, or us, for the death of her mother. Good luck, and please bring her back.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance.
Whatever, my dude.
Keep fighting out there. I hope I'll get to meet them in person. Someday.
Clap Raider cheeks, rinse and repeat.
They're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
I made it, Scribe Takano. I wish you were here too.
If I could find the dot.
Another report of people going missing. We need to get to the bottom of this. Soon.
We need to do something about them. I'll go. It's my fault anyway.
I know you're eager to help, but Sheena and Burke are the best there is. Anything that gives them trouble is going to be extremely dangerous.
What are you doing here?
You have some nerve showing up here after you sold us out. I'll let Marcia speak for herself, but I'm pretty sure she's not interested in going back.
Hell no, I'm not. How about you don't waste everyone's time and just leave? Yeah, right. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Just like the Brotherhood to come in here and start making demands. Ever think that this is exactly the kind of behavior that made Marcia leave in the first place? We're a family here. Sheena's as clever as they come, but I know her too well to let something like that live under the radar forever. She did make one mistake, thinking a bootlicker like you had any chance of actually helping us. I'm glad you asked. Well, it just so happens we're planning a dinner party. The Brotherhood will be our distinguished guests. We'd like to deliver a special thank you for showing up in Appalachia without even needing an invitation, and laying down the law in this filthy, treacherous wasteland. You've done enough helping already. You had your chance, and you blew it.
What about Sheena and Burke? It's their lives that are on the line, not yours.
I value their lives as much as my own. I can't trust... I can't put their lives in the hands of the Brotherhood. That makes them as good as dead.
If we stand by and do nothing, then they will be dead. Sheena and Burke went to AMS headquarters to retrieve something for us and haven't returned yet.
Marcia. Damn it. Well, it wasn't my plan for you to know about this, but now that you do, I guess there's no way around it. Marcia's not going back with you. She's going after Sheena and Burke. She's been bossed around by the Brotherhood enough in her life. Why don't you do something for her for a change and help out?
I overheard some Brotherhood initiates talking about how AMS headquarters was a place of interest. It was the piece of intel I gave to Pierce and the others so that they would consider letting me join. It's my fault that they're missing. I should have tried to get more information.
Nice try. As much as it kills me, I'm not stupid enough to leave things unsupervised when two of us are already missing.
I'm not going back to Fort Atlas. No one gave you the right to make my life decisions for me, and the Brotherhood doesn't own me.
I feel better having one of us there instead of blindly trusting the Brotherhood. Make sure someone is focused on saving Sheena and Burke.
One of us? You really mean it? I'll prove to you, Pierce, that I belong here. I'll undo what I've done.
You being willing to put your life on the line for us is indication enough that you belong in this family. Bring my people back alive and in one piece.
I'll meet you at AMS. I'm not coming back with you after, though. I have a new family now.
Alright.
If you're not with us, you're against
fuck your
us.
little brother, I guess. That lady legit said, "Fuck my little brother." Fuck that little
I
snot-nosed
wonder how Max is
bastard.
doing. Probably getting into some sort of trouble.
Shut up, bitch. You don't care. How dare you bring his name?
Really inspiring phrase. It's on the tip of my tongue.
What is it?
Must have read it somewhere. Damn.
I miss my friends back in Fort Atlas, but being a raider is awesome.
This lady abandoned her brother to join the Raiders instead of grabbing her brother and taking him with her.
What's
So
to defeat
she
in
just
Latin?
left her little
Bet we could use
baby
that to
brother
demoralize
just
them.
with the Brotherhood because she feels some type of way about him. Instead of
Maybe Pierce will
convincing
let
your
me
little
lead the next
brother,
raid.
you just
That would be
bailed on
so
him.
cool.
Because that's the right decision. Nope. She's like, "Oh, I blame them for my mom's death." It's like, how do both of y'all see it outrageously different?
Automated Mining Services welcomes you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our receptionist. Welcome to AMS.
Area secure.
Oh shit! You are dead meat.
I swear I did something.
It's not over yet.
I could have handled them on my own, you know. Look, I'd rather focus on finding Sheena and Burke, but if it'll get you moving, then say what you want to. I'll miss them, but I need to start living my life for myself instead of others. I never asked to be taken to Fort Atlas. That decision was made for me. Being around the Brotherhood and watching them take charge is a constant reminder of how my mother died. I can't keep watching them do that to others. I never wanted to be the sole caregiver of Max either. He's happier staying at Fort Atlas with Night Shin. And I can't be a good guardian for him in a place that causes me so much pain. I'm finally taking charge of my own life and doing what I need to do for myself. The Raiders are the only ones standing up to the Brotherhood and making their own choices about how to live. Listen, I'm not naive. I know that Raider life is dangerous and filled with stealing and murder. But Pierce and the others, they're different. They just want to live their lives free from the oppression of the Brotherhood. I can relate to that. Okay. I've never heard of them before. They seem like some sort of mercenary creeps. I don't care what they call themselves. I won't let them get in our way.
Take the nice approach.
I've had to be the one who takes care of Max and me. I'm not used to accepting help. So, thanks. Now that that's taken
Whatever.
care of, we should look around and see if there's any trace of Sheena or Burke. I already did a sweep of this floor before that mercenary attacked me, and didn't find anything. Let's try looking upstairs.
whatever. I dislike you as a character, and I think your brother's better off without you existing. You were just gonna ban him anyway. You should have died right along next to your mom. Piece of shit.
The Hellcats ain't nothing like those pansy-ass settlers. Ugh! Stepped in mole rat shit. I'm ready for a fight! You can't escape me! Go for me! I'm hit!
Identify law-abiding citizens. Law-abiding citizens be armed. Will not be armed. All clear.
Why don't I do a full eating animation anymore?
Oh, my head! Not over yet!
I do not do eating animations anymore, apparently.
I will find you! Oh, shit! I'm hit! I don't need patience to take you down. Oh, I'm hit! I'm hit! Son of a bitch!
Oh, disease cure. There we go.
You're going down!
Scanning for hostiles.
Okay. We're not clear.
Kill. Kill.
How the hell?
I will find you!
Hope you do, because I'm kind of lost. This way?
Can't kill us all!
Maybe not, but I definitely worked your little ass. That's all I wanted to happen. Naked mole rat, supposed to hear this radiation. Okay. Well, okay, he's dead.
Please stand clear.
Oh shit.
This is now a free fire zone.
I'm not fucking way.
That necklace! I know that necklace!
Where are you?
I'd recognize that necklace anywhere. That's Burke's necklace. I've never seen them without it. My mom had a similar necklace that she always wore. Never took that thing off. I still regret not being able to retrieve it from her body. Thank you. You're right. Max and I will keep her memory alive. Maybe I can tell you about her sometime. If you want. At least we know that Burke and Sheena made it to AMS. Let's keep looking. Let's keep going.
Love how she talks to me like a deaf person.
Garmin thinks I should document when this happened so we can sue the company. I don't know about all that. It's not really their fault, but there's not all that much to do while I'm in here, so here goes. Wasn't easy reaching the recorder, but I think I got it turned on. At least this time I'm in a section you can see from the hallway, so I shouldn't have to wait long. Oh, what? Look! There's...
Michael! Not again. You okay in there?
Yeah, I mean, it's getting a little hot in here, but yeah, I guess I'm okay. So embarrassing.
What's that, buddy? Didn't hear you.
Nothing. Forget it.
I'm calling maintenance right now. Hang in there, Michael.
Great. There goes another hairpiece.
Okay, so you can just figure out how to teleport. That's cool.
That's one of the raiders that went with Sheena and Burke. I hope they're still okay. I'm so tired of all the blood and death. I'm tired of losing everyone that I care about. First my mother's death, and now this.
But you're super okay with leaving your brother, though.
You're right. Sheena and Burke are strong. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Come on.
Whatever.
We've got to hurry and find them. What does that note say? A note from Sheena. I can't believe they surrendered. Hopefully that means
No
they were
shit.
taken alive. The Raiders. They really are like a family. The kind that I want to be a part of.
Yeah, no, you're fucking weirdo.
Of course, they'll always be my family. I just couldn't stand staying in that place anymore with the Brotherhood. One day, they'll understand. Hell, maybe they'll even join me. We're almost to the top of AMS. We must be getting close. Let's hurry. Shit, door's locked. See if you can find a way to open it.
Those Crater Raiders think they're tough shit, but they're just a bunch of amateurs.
What the hell are they doing with all those people?
What was that?
Guess it don't matter as long as I'm...
Let's do something! Cover me! I'm dead! Oh, shit! No!
Need some help over here!
You're dead meat!
I can't move! Cover me! I'm hit! You can't kill us all!
I can't move!
Really? You and that little girl are the ones giving my mercs all this trouble. We Hellcats don't put up with anyone getting in the way of us or our caps. This ends now.
Huh?
What was that?
Got you! It's not over yet! I'm not afraid to kill you!
don't need payment to take you down. The Hellcats are unstoppable!
I'm not afraid to kill you. Take cover. I'm hit.
You're going down! Give me some cover!
I'm hit. Pressing fire. You're dead meat.
You can't kill them all! You're not winning this!
Cover me. I'm hit.
You think that's all we got? Get him!
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
You're going down!
The Hellcats are unstoppable! I don't need payment!
I can't move!
Down!
You picked the wrong person to mess with!
Fine. I'll take care of you myself. I heard something. Oh, found him. Oh, shit. Oh, cover me. I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, cover me. I'm hit. I don't need payment to take you down. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, cover me. I'm hit. It's not over yet.
Did you find out where Sheena and Burke are?
Had to eat his courage.
Captured? That's good. That means they were taken alive. We need to figure out where these holding cells are. See if you can find anything else that hints toward their location. I have no idea, but that son of a bitch is gonna pay for messing with Sheena and Burke. Please hurry.
Let's get him! I'm hit! I'm hit! My head!
There you are! You picked the wrong person to mess with. The Hellcats are unstoppable!
You can't escape from me. Damn it, they got away.
Work life is the good life.
What was that? Son of a bitch! Found you! I'm hit! I'm hit!
I'm not afraid to kill you! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Hey, we're in here! Sheena! Burke!
Marcia, what are you doing here? And with this snitch? What the hell?
The Brotherhood sent their lackey to try and bring me back. I told them I refused to even consider it until we found you. They're actually not as bad as I thought. And they helped me find you. But anyway, are you two okay? You look pretty beat up.
Been better.
Good work on giving these mercenaries hell, Marcia. You'll make a great addition to the war party. So, can you get us out of here or not?
Thank you. I won't forget this. Sheena made the right choice.
Thanks, Burke. There was no way we would have made it out of there alive, and I knew Pierce wouldn't just let us go missing. My quick thinking's what kept us alive. Not everything can be won with a fight. Nothing that could be of use to us. It seems like they were doing some sort of experiments on people down here. That terminal over there might have more information. Appreciate your help.
Don't worry, you two. We'll get you out soon. Okay, now that we found Sheena and Burke, we can talk. What's up? It's hard to talk about, but you've been so patient with me. I've really ever only talked about it with Ramirez, but... Alright. The town that Max and I were living in with our mother was being threatened by a group of raiders. When the Brotherhood came into town, they decided to be saviors. They actually thought it would be a good idea to arm a bunch of ordinary people with high-tech weaponry. When the raiders came, they took the weapons and slaughtered our people. If we hadn't tried to fight back, my mother would still be alive. Hey! Okay, now that we found Sheena and Burke, we can talk. What's up? It's hard to talk about, but you've been so patient with me. I've really ever only talked about it with Ramirez, but... Alright. The town that Max and I were living in with our mother was being threatened by a group of raiders. When the Brotherhood came into town, they decided to be saviors. They actually thought it would be a good idea to arm a bunch of ordinary people with high-tech weaponry. When the raiders came, they took the weapons and slaughtered our people. If we hadn't tried to fight back, my mother would still be alive. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm just filled with so much anger and hurt. Sure, I'll hear what you've got to say. You, Ramirez, Odessa, you've all shown me that maybe all Brotherhood members aren't the same. But I can't just leave the war party. We're family now. I never thought that I would be faced with having to decide between two families. You're right, though. I can't just abandon the people at Fort Atlas.
Marcia, no. Why would you go back to them? The Brotherhood are our enemies.
I'm not joining the Brotherhood, but I can't just abandon everyone at Fort Atlas. Their initiate helped me see that. I'm sorry. I really am. I'll never forget the way that you all accepted me into your family. I hope that one day we'll be able to see each other again. And it won't be on fighting terms. Thanks again. For everything. I'll see you back at Fort Atlas.
There we go. And now she's not a villain. Thanks to drugs. That's the moral of the story, right? Do drugs. I'm gonna say it's do drugs. Do drugs, people. It brings families together.
If you're looking to make a difference, you've come to the right place.
Shit, did the game freeze? Oh, okay.
Be vigilant for any more super mutant attacks.
Welcome back, Initiate. I see that Marcia has returned and in brighter spirits than before. I don't know how you managed it, but great work. Did you discover anything else on your mission?
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
This letter is concerning. While Marcia wasn't missing, it seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can. She'll want to hear about this. Thanks for your help, Initiate. Things have gotten dicey, but we're a brotherhood. We'll get through it.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
Neat.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
Two sets of plans, and the Initiates don't know who to report to. This can't last forever.
Then I'll show those Raiders who's boss.
Throwing nukes left and right. Do the people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything?
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought. I'm glad we brought detectives.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love
Your
it.
world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Still not finished. There's just not enough hours in the day.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me.
Have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday.
I understand your frustration, Mr. Knapp. Finding everyone that has gone missing is my top priority, but we need more evidence before we can act.
Evidence? Well, what more do you need, huh? Are you saying my Cassie is a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Initiate. Excellent timing. There's something we should discuss. Mr. Knapp here has come to us with another missing persons case.
My niece Cassie. Cassie Holloway. She paid some caravan and folk to help her travel here from out west. Sent me some letters just before she set out. Them letters arrived just fine, but she didn't. I went and spoke with them caravanners, and they tell me that my Cassie never set out with them at all. Those, Blue Mountain what's-its,
The Blue Ridge Caravan Company. Really? This letter said they would acquire more people from Blue Ridge? Interesting. This is the first real lead we've found, and it connects directly with what Mr. Knapp is reporting. I actually had my own suspicions about the organization, but this information certainly tips the scales. We need to investigate this Blue Ridge Caravan Company immediately. Well, they have an office at the west end of the Big Bend Tunnel. Initiate! I'd like you to meet me there. But try not to attract too much attention either. If they realize we're in the Brotherhood, they may clam up. That's right. Fort Atlas is secure for the time being, and with Shin out of commission, I'd like to step in and do my part. This is our strongest lead by far. The two of us need to act quickly if we hope to safely return those that went missing. Thank you, Initiate. Ad Victoriam.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled in this weather.
Ah, there you are, friend. Sorry for the informality, but we should keep a low profile. Don't want to spook anyone that might be listening in. Huh. Don't get too used to that. But listen, I was hoping we could talk for a few minutes before we head upstairs. Let me buy you a drink. What do you say? Oh, cut the crap. I'm being real here. There's some things we need to hash out. Come on, pull up a stool. Great. Take a seat.
Oh boy, a customer! What can I get for you?
Damn, my intelligence is actually pretty damn high. There's nothing I can take that make me dumb enough.
Oh boy, a customer! What can I get for you? I've got a container of nuclear waste in the back, but you don't look like much of a ghoul to me. So, how about a whiskey for now? Okay, here you go. Enjoy.
I'm going to need you to be standing by the end of this, you know. Salomati, my friend. Alan Connors. That's right. Dear, dear friend. The two of us were from the same unit in the National Guard. Alan had been my rock through every storm I weathered. We survived the bombs together, joined the Brotherhood together. He was more than my right hand. He was really a lifelong companion. I'd never really considered a world without him. Not just to me either. To both Valdez and Shin. He was like a big brother, even a father. He was always there for them. That's the part that gets to me. He was an important person to damn near everyone. It's what makes his absence hurt even more. Almost certainly. When we lost Alan, Shin stepped up to take on many of his responsibilities. He was on top of the grief. That must have been a lot to handle. It led him to fall back on what he knows. Rules and doctrine. He doesn't trust anyone else to help him see beyond that. Not like he trusted Alan. And because of me, because of a call I made, we all lost him. I know Shin will never forgive me for it. No. I was the commanding officer. Blame starts at the top. That's one subject the two of us agree on, even if he doesn't realize it. Thank you for hearing me out. It's an honor to pass on his story. He deserves that and so much more. Well, that's interesting phrasing. Join. Never really thought about it that way. I was already in the National Guard, helping people, maintaining peace. That was my life. The Brotherhood didn't feel like a new organization. It felt like regrouping with my people. A return to form. Maybe some ranks and verbiage changed, but the heart of it was there. I'm not sure I even gave it a second thought. It was. Even knowing what I know now, I have no regrets. They were my people, my comrades. But things changed as time rolled on. As I'm sure you know, the views of the elders and I differed greatly. Sometimes I think... No. I'm certain that I was selected for this mission in order to remove my perspective and influence. The Elders saw my pull and experience as a threat and knew I would never align with their goals. What better way to prevent my meddling than to send me packing on a cross-country venture? I often wonder if they ever expected me to report in at all. To make it here alive. Joke's on them, I guess. I think that's a fine idea. To whom? Yes, to Knight Alan Connors. May he never be forgotten. Besalamati. Now, on to business. Let's head upstairs. And remember to keep a low profile. We're just a pair of friendly traders looking for potential business.
Sure, low profile. Not like I'm not wearing the insignia as a fucking backpack.
Look out, here
But
comes
let's
trouble.
go with that.
Ms. Mayfield, my name is Layla. I made an appointment to speak with you.
Oh,
Please, Joanna is just fine, dear. And while all this cloak and
Well, I'm
dagger
great
hubbub is
sorry.
flattering, why don't we cut to the chase, Paladin Romani?
Well, that was short-lived. Okay, Joanna.
Steal stuff
It
off
appears
the
I
desk
am
as they're
estimating.
talking.
And looky there. You've got one of these famous vault dwellers in tow. Oh, and I know this one. Made a splash around here. Say, when are you planning to provide some of that skill to my caravans?
I'd appreciate if the job offers were saved for later. We're here on pressing business.
Okay, Paladin. Down to brass tacks, then. It's not an accident that I finally opted to meet with you, after playing hard to get for so long. We know you're interested in the folks that have gone missing. We are too. Been looking into it for a spell now. Plain and simple. I wanted to handle this internally. I didn't want news of this stirring up a panic, maybe causing the perpetrators to flee. Our clients paid us for safe transport, and we failed them. It was our responsibility to solve it discreetly. I'm sure you can appreciate that. As for deceiving Mr. Knapp, well, I dislike fibbing. But sometimes you've got to play your cards close to your chest, especially when lives are at stake.
I don't buy it. Sounds more like you were trying to prevent future clients from being scared off. It makes me wonder if this sudden cooperation isn't in the interest of helping others. Maybe you've just been caught.
I'd be offended by these accusations if it didn't weave such a fascinating story. Are you planning to sell that as a dime novel? Well, if you're wondering why my organization would choose to dodge your calls, examine the attitude with which you've started this conversation. This pseudo-authority you're flaunting is exactly the type of oppression and regulation that my free enterprise can do without. And what, pray tell, is that, darling?
We found correspondence from our suspects claiming they were acquiring people from Blue Ridge. It seems to me that your company has been transporting people in a different way than you've advertised. And involuntarily at that.
We've always been upfront and honest with this venture. The routes are dangerous, and our Brahmin sure as hell don't smell like roses. Everyone who works with us gets the straight truth. And I certainly don't take too kindly to what you're implying. I could stand here and deny your allegations every which way to Sunday. But I know you won't just take my word for it. So if you've got some hard evidence to prove my people were involved in this little scheme, show it. Otherwise, this letter of yours sounds more like we're the target, not co-conspirators. All right. That's fine by me.
Right now, the most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home. Being upfront with your involvement in this now will be looked upon favorably, because we're not stopping until this is solved and they are safe.
Slow down, Paladin. This is not an admission of guilt or an attempt to weasel out of responsibility. We are just as concerned about these folk as you. We're willing to cooperate in hopes of saving lives, nothing else. And if you're hoping I'm about to spill the beans on some secret abduction scheme, you're out of luck. We have the same goals as you in this.
Honeyed words, but we should proceed. What can you tell us about the people that went missing from your caravan?
Better to just let you take a look for yourselves. Ares! Come on in here!
This guy looks like some kind of guard. Probably armed. Don't take your eye off him, Initiate. Despite Miss Mayfield's silver tongue, I'm not entirely convinced. Let's not start a shootout, but just stay cautious.
You rang, boss?
Harper's Ferry, the train tunnel. Mind showing our guests the route?
Oh, crap. You really want to go back there?
That was exactly my thinking, Ares. Head on over to that tunnel and show this duo of detectives the scene of the crime. Does that sound amenable to y'all?
The train tunnel itself isn't so important, but underneath is a top-secret gas pipeline running all the way out of the region. It's a pretty discreet route. Safe too, comparatively. Except, the most recent trip. Well, the last known whereabouts of one of our caravans. They set up camp there, but come morning, the entire place was abandoned. It was a big group, maybe around 15, including our own guard.
You've lost that many people? And we're only just now hearing about this.
That's on me. I chose to keep this off the books. May be a bad call, but let's save examining hindsight for when we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Okie dokie, I'll meet you there. It's the big fancy train tunnel, just east of Harper's Ferry.
Now, time is money, and I've burned a bottle and plant worth of caps chatting with you two. So if you don't mind, please direct any further inquiries to my masked associate.
Fine. But after reviewing the evidence, I plan to revisit Blue Ridge's involvement in this matter.
By all means. If you find something that gets us answers, we can talk till the Brahmin come home.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
It looks like it might rain later.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna end it here, guys, and I will pick it up some other day. So to whoever watched this,
They don't get along
hope
with the
you
Crater
enjoyed
group.
it. Have a good one.